Ladies and gentlemen, today we gather to explore a profound and transformative subject: God's love blueprint. 3 ways He unites you with your soulmate. In our journey of faith and self-discovery, it is essential to understand that the union with your soulmate is not a mere coincidence, but a divine orchestration rooted in wisdom, timing, and personal growth. Allow me to share an educational insight into the 3 ways by which God intricately weaves this union, along with 4 key principles that illuminate this sacred blueprint. Divine timing is a profound force that shapes the union of souls, reminding us that every meeting in life occurs at the precise moment it is meant to. It is the subtle orchestration behind every significant encounter, a testament to the idea that our lives are not governed solely by chance, but by a purposeful design that guides us toward the experiences we need. When we reflect on divine timing, we begin to see that our journeys are carefully curated by a power greater than ourselves, one that ensures that every relationship unfolds exactly when our hearts and minds are prepared to embrace it. This belief rests on the understanding that nothing happens without reason. Every encounter, whether it is a brief moment of connection or a lifelong partnership, is part of an intricate tapestry woven by the universe. Much like the precise movements of a finely tuned clock, our lives are filled with moments that appear random until we recognize the pattern behind them. When we meet someone who leaves an indelible mark on our soul, it is not simply by accident. It is because we have reached a stage in our personal evolution where we are open to receiving the unique gifts that person brings into our life. In this way, divine timing underscores the importance of readiness. Our inner world must be nurtured and healed so that we can fully appreciate and participate in the unfolding miracle of connection. At times, life may seem to stall or detour unexpectedly, leading us to question the delays and setbacks we encounter. Yet, these moments of waiting are often the very instances in which our inner growth is taking place. Each pause in our journey offers us the opportunity to reflect, to learn, and to prepare ourselves for what is to come. The universe does not rush these processes. It allows us the time we need to mature and evolve. This patient unfolding is a clear sign of divine timing at work, gently guiding us to the relationships that will best contribute to our personal and spiritual development. Furthermore, embracing divine timing invites us to relinquish our need for control. In our fast-paced world, there is a constant urge to plan every detail and dictate the pace of our lives. However, the beauty of divine timing lies in its mystery. It operates beyond the confines of our schedules and expectations. When we let go of our rigid plans and open ourselves to the natural flow of life, we create space for the miraculous to occur. This surrender is not an act of resignation, but a conscious decision to trust that the universe is aligning our path with our highest purpose. It is in this trust that we find peace, knowing that every moment, whether marked by waiting or swift movement, is integral to the masterpiece of our existence. The concept of divine timing also challenges us to become more attuned to the subtle signs that surround us. These signs may manifest as recurring symbols, chance encounters, or a sudden clarity during moments of quiet reflection. Each of these occurrences serves as a gentle reminder that we are exactly where we need to be, even if the reasons for our current situation are not immediately apparent. In embracing these signals, we allow ourselves to see the interconnectedness of all things, recognizing that our individual stories are part of a larger, divinely orchestrated narrative. Divine timing is both a lesson and a promise. It teaches us that every experience is valuable, every delay purposeful, and every connection a stepping stone on our journey toward greater understanding and love. By trusting in this timing, we open our hearts to the beauty of life's unfolding mystery, finding solace in the knowledge that everything is happening exactly as it should. Synchronicity and serendipity represent the interplay of fate and fortune that enrich our human experience in ways both mysterious and transformative. They are the unseen threads woven into the fabric of our lives, often emerging when least expected, yet offering profound insight into our personal journeys. These occurrences, though they may initially seem like random coincidences, carry an underlying resonance that connects moments, people, and ideas in ways that defy conventional explanation. Throughout the course of life, one may encounter subtle nudges, a chance conversation on a crowded street, the unexpected reappearance of a meaningful symbol, or an unforeseen meeting with someone who mirrors one's inner world. Such experiences invite us to question the nature of reality and consider that there is a deeper order at work. These events are not merely accidents. They are signposts, each carrying the potential to steer us toward greater self-awareness and connection. By acknowledging these moments, we open ourselves to a broader perspective where the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary, and where every seemingly trivial encounter may hold a significant purpose. As our awareness of these phenomena grows, so too does our capacity to discern the patterns hidden in everyday life. With a mind attuned to the subtle signals of the universe, the mundane takes on new dimensions. Each unexpected twist becomes a deliberate invitation to explore uncharted aspects of our existence. This heightened sensitivity encourages us to trust that there is a cosmic design unfolding in real time, gently guiding us toward opportunities for personal growth and deeper relationships. Rather than dismissing these coincidences as mere chance, we begin to see them as integral components of a grander narrative that binds us all. There is a certain vulnerability in embracing the power of synchronicity and serendipity. To fully appreciate these moments, one must be willing to relinquish the need for complete control and accept that not everything can be explained through logic alone. This surrender is not an act of resignation, but rather a conscious decision to engage with life's mysteries. It invites us to trust in a process that operates on a level beyond our immediate understanding, affirming that every twist of fate is part of a larger purposeful design. In opening ourselves to this uncertainty, we cultivate a resilience and adaptability that allow us to navigate life with renewed optimism and courage. The interplay of synchronicity and serendipity often acts as a catalyst for personal transformation. When we experience these moments, they can shift our perspective in subtle yet significant ways, prompting us to reevaluate our priorities, beliefs, and the direction of our lives. These unexpected events remind us that life is not a linear path, but a dynamic journey filled with lessons and revelation. Each serendipitous encounter has the potential to challenge our preconceived notions and inspire us to pursue paths we might otherwise have overlooked, enriching our understanding of both ourselves and the world around us. These experiences serve as a bridge between our rational minds and our intuitive hearts. In situations where logical explanations fall short, our inner knowing steps forward, guiding us with quiet assurance through the uncertainties of life. This intuitive guidance, reinforced by the gentle hand of serendipity, nurtures a deep-seated trust in the universe. It reassures us that our lives are not solitary endeavors, but are interconnected with the greater tapestry of existence. A reminder that every encounter is thoughtfully placed within our journey. The beauty of synchronicity and serendipity lies in their ability to inspire a sense of wonder and curiosity. They call us to live more fully in the present, to remain open to the myriad possibilities that each moment holds, and to embrace life's unpredictability with gratitude and awe. In recognizing and honoring these moments, we align ourselves with the inherent magic of the universe, trusting that every coincidence is a purposeful note in the symphony of our lives. Transformative faith and inner growth form the cornerstone of our ability to welcome and nurture profound connections with others. This concept emphasizes that the journey toward a meaningful relationship begins not with the other person, but within ourselves. It is a process of deep introspection, where every challenge, lesson, and moment of joy contributes to the continuous evolution of our inner being. In embracing transformative faith, we learn to trust in the unseen forces that shape our lives, understanding that every experience, both painful and uplifting, plays a vital role in preparing us for the meaningful encounters that lie ahead. At its essence, transformative faith is about believing in the possibility of change and growth. It is the quiet assurance that no matter the trials we face, there is always a light within us capable of igniting hope and renewal. This faith is not passive. It requires a deliberate commitment to self-improvement. By engaging in practices that nurture our spiritual well-being, be it meditation, prayer, or reflective journaling, we actively cultivate an environment where our true self can flourish. Over time, these practices not only soothe our inner turmoil, but also strengthen our resolve, making us more receptive to the transformative energy of love and connection. Inner growth, on the other hand, is the tangible outcome of this transformative journey. It is a dynamic process marked by a heightened self-awareness and the courage to confront and heal from past wounds. When we commit to our personal growth, we begin to dismantle the barriers that have long hindered our capacity to love deeply and authentically. This healing journey is often challenging as it requires us to confront aspects of ourselves that we may have long ignored. Yet, in doing so, we unlock the potential to become more compassionate, resilient, and open-hearted individuals. In this context, every step toward inner growth is a stepping stone toward a more profound connection with another soul. As we shed layers of doubt and fear, we make room for vulnerability, the very trait that allows love to take root. It is in these vulnerable moments that we discover the beauty of authenticity, where our true selves are not only accepted but celebrated. This acceptance, both from within and from those around us, becomes the fertile ground upon which lasting relationships are built. Transformative faith and inner growth invite us to embrace change with an open mind and a willing heart. They remind us that transformation is a constant and evolving process, one that requires patience and persistence. In the face of adversity, these principles serve as a guiding light, encouraging us to remain steadfast in our pursuit of self-improvement. Each challenge encountered along the way is an opportunity to deepen our understanding of ourselves and the world, fostering a sense of empathy and interconnectedness that is essential for any meaningful relationship. The interplay between transformative faith and inner growth also fosters a sense of gratitude as we reflect on our journey and recognize the myriad ways in which our experiences have shaped us. We begin to appreciate even the smallest moments of beauty and insight. This gratitude in turn reinforces our belief in the transformative power of love and connection, reinforcing our commitment to continue evolving and opening ourselves up to the miraculous possibilities that life offers. The commitment to transformative faith and inner growth is a lifelong journey that enriches every aspect of our existence. It empowers us to break free from limiting beliefs, enabling us to embrace our full potential as individuals capable of profound love. When we achieve this state of inner harmony, we become beacons of light, naturally attracting relationships that reflect the depth and authenticity of our true selves. In this way, our personal transformation becomes a testament to the incredible power of faith, inner growth, and the unwavering belief that every experience is a stepping stone toward a richer, more connected life. Inner transformation is the profound journey of evolving one's inner self, an essential process that prepares us for the love and connections we ultimately seek. It begins with a quiet recognition that true growth comes from within, a gradual shedding of old beliefs, habits, and limitations that no longer serve our higher purpose. This inner evolution is not merely a fleeting change, but a deep, ongoing process that reshapes how we perceive ourselves, our relationships, and the world around us. As we invest time and energy into cultivating our inner life through practices like meditation, reflection, and continuous learning, we start to dismantle the barriers that have kept us from fully opening our hearts. This self-work creates an environment where authentic love can flourish as we gradually learn to accept ourselves unconditionally and nurture a resilient faith in our personal worth. The journey of inner transformation involves embracing vulnerability as a strength rather than a weakness. In moments of self-reflection, we often encounter parts of ourselves that we have long ignored or suppressed. It is through the courageous act of facing these inner truths that we allow for healing to begin. This healing is a vital step toward creating space for new, more positive energies. As we work to overcome past wounds and self-imposed limitations, we invite an inner light that not only brightens our personal lives, but also enriches every relationship we engage in. The transformative power of this process lies in its ability to shift our perspective. What once seemed like insurmountable obstacles become stepping stones towards a more fulfilling and authentic existence. At the core of inner transformation is the nurturing of self-compassion and mindfulness. By consciously practicing self-kindness and understanding, we learn to forgive ourselves for past mistakes and to see every experience as an opportunity for growth. This compassionate outlook allows us to approach relationships with empathy, ensuring that our interactions are not clouded by judgment or fear. The more we practice this form of self-love, the better equipped we are to recognize and cultivate the potential for growth in ourselves and in others. As a result, every relationship becomes a mirror reflecting our inner journey, encouraging us to continually strive for improvement and deeper connection. Faith plays a pivotal role in this transformation, whether it is faith in a higher power, in the universe, or simply in the process of becoming our best selves. This belief acts as a guiding force that propels us forward. It infuses us with the strength to step beyond our comfort zones, to embrace uncertainty, and to trust that every change we experience is part of a larger divine plan. This unwavering trust encourages us to remain patient and persistent, even when the path seems fraught with challenges. Over time, this faith transforms into a resilient inner conviction that every experience contributes to the unfolding of our destiny, a destiny enriched by love, compassion, and meaningful connections. The continuous practice of inner transformation also teaches us the importance of adaptability and growth. Life is full of unpredictable changes, and the ability to adapt is crucial for maintaining a balanced and open heart. As we evolve internally, we become more attuned to the subtle shifts within our emotional and spiritual landscapes. This heightened self-awareness not only enhances our personal well-being, but also ensures that we can nurture relationships that are dynamic, supportive, and ever-evolving. In this state of constant growth, every encounter is viewed as an opportunity to learn, to share, and to contribute to the collective evolution of those around us. The process of inner transformation is a silent yet powerful catalyst for the creation of genuine soulful relationships. By dedicating ourselves to personal growth, we not only enrich our own lives, but also create a ripple effect that touches the lives of others. This continual evolution ensures that every connection we make is a testament to the strength of our inner work, a celebration of how deeply our lives are interwoven with the divine tapestry of love and destiny. In reflecting on the miraculous ways in which two souls are brought together, we uncover a deeper truth, that love, connection, and destiny are not random occurrences, but divine orchestrations that unfold in perfect harmony. Divine timing teaches us that everything happens at the right moment, ensuring that we meet the right people when our hearts and minds are truly ready. Synchronicity and serendipity remind us to stay aware of life's subtle signs, guiding us toward meaningful relationships in ways that often seem too extraordinary to be mere coincidence. Transformative faith and inner growth show us that the journey inward is just as important as the journey outward, as only through self-discovery and spiritual development can we truly recognize and embrace the connections meant for us. Finally, inner transformation reaffirms that as we elevate ourselves, we attract relationships that uplift, heal, and align with our higher purpose. Through these divine principles, we are reminded that love is not something we chase, nor is it something we control. It is something we prepare for, something we recognize, and something we trust. The greatest connections in life are woven into the fabric of our existence long before we realize it, and our role is simply to remain open, patient, and faithful to the process. As we move forward, may we embrace the mystery of life's unfolding, trust in the unseen forces that guide us, and cherish the miraculous ways in which love finds its way to us.